Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Strategic Mind Blitzkrieg. This is a bonus episode brought to you by my Patreon supporter, Pumnarao. With that said, let's continue. These guys have nothing to do there. Did they get another tank? When did that get there? Didn't even see that turn up. Maybe they spawn every or so turn or something? Like, they are reinforcements from Siberia or something. Could be. Oh, they can still attack. Can probably kill it now. Sweet. I'm also at 87%, so it's quite a lot at this stage. Anyway. Whoop. Well, they sure can land. I'm not quite I don't think anything will activate there. That should give them an overrun. And since they've just had their overrun, I should be attacking something different. Let's get all these back first. Alright, oh, really? It's like 2 now? Well, let's actually put Blitzkrieg then.
We crushed another commie defense line. I hope it's their last one.
Think again. The Russians have many surprises in store. And when they run out of those, they still have the numbers to simply swarm us. Our advance has been successful so far, but as long as we are in Russia, we remain outnumbered and outgunned. Alright, let's change the subject. Look, we're finally on the approach to Moscow. I'm sure the Soviets have fortified the city well, and will fight for every street. We need to attack from several directions at once. Capture the northern, northwestern, southwestern, south-southwestern, and southern supply centers situated in the Moscow suburbs.
We have cleared the Moscow suburbs from the Russians. I have to admit, they held the line well. Only our soldiers are just as brave, and much better trained.
Not to mention hardened by the crucibles of Europe and Africa. Later on, I'll expect a list of the most gallant ones. Our nation must recognize its heroes. For now, however, let us focus on finishing off the enemy. We need to capture the heart of the city. Like our Führer, I wish to see our banners flying over Moscow, even if our reasons are different.
Halder, an urgent report for you. According to our agents in Moscow, Stalin has given up on defending the city and is planning to abandon it. The Soviet Secret Service favors covert operations, so he will be in a car with minimal escort. Stalin has to be captured at all costs. This will destroy the Soviets' morale.
You're right, Admiral. Though somehow I doubt this information is genuine. It is entirely too convenient. Seems to be misinformation. We definitely need to verify it nonetheless. I will order the troops to intercept the convoy.
Okay, so we also have to arrest Stalin now. Let's continue here, though. This does not seem like such a great attack, so... it's not a good idea to attack at that point. That doesn't help. Let's just do something a little bit easier. So they got another 2 T-34s down here. They didn't cause too much mayhem. But... I'll make sure to attack all these guys at least. Especially these, because they're a lot harder to deal with than anything else. And there we go. It's down to 1. Sweet. That's also quite nice. Now, problem there is let's move you in here. That at least does something. I don't need to use double attacks here because I simply think they it's not worth it. I think the resistance is so limited now that there's no reason to do something there. It's a shame. They have 3 ammunition. But I'll just use the smoke grenade here. As I said, there's no reason to rush in that area once we defeat that. I have plenty of time to get all the way down there. The recon is here. That's it. They'll most likely just have infantry in there. That's an AT, huh? It does make things tricky. Because these guys do a lot of damage, sure. But let's see here. Sure.
We intercepted Stalin's convoy, General. Sadly, there is no sign of the Supreme Commander there. We were misinformed.
I expected this very much. It was too well timed of a leak. I wonder if this means Canaris' agent was compromised. Regardless, this gives us an opportunity. Let us spread a rumor that Stalin was captured while trying to abandon the burning Moscow. Let's see how the people of the Soviet Union react to such news.
Yeah, too bad. But I guess it was worth a try in a way. I will have to move these back again though. And the tricky part here on night turns like this. Is that we indeed do see very little. Seems like they have another supply hub in there. And that's fine. I don't really care that they get supplies. Where do the supplies from that supply hub come from anyway? I guess supplies hub just always gives supply, I guess. Maybe it's from the maritime hub? Yeah, I guess so. No follow-up attack possible. That's not a problem. There we go. Let's see, because I we'll then move these. Just go down. I don't need to take them down this turn. This is not turn where I absolutely need to kill everything or something like that. At least they surrendered. Move you back, move back up. That doesn't really matter that much. Alright, so I'm still just gonna focus on indeed getting further into the city. And they're getting supplies, that's fine. You guys can do that. I don't really care about that. Another turn. Oof. They keep trying. Oh, wow.
Hold up! Explain something to me! According to some reports, a bunch of Russian conscripts have been wreaking havoc upon our tank divisions at Volokholamsk like they are made of papier-mâché! 36 of these Panfilov's men destroyed 18 of our vehicles in several hours! Do you understand what a shameful display this is?
I'm not sure I understand, Herr Führer. Volokholamsk was taken a long time ago, and while the battle was furious and costly, I believe Panfilov's men are definitely an invention of Soviet propaganda. A desperate attempt to raise morale.
Huh? What was that? Huh? I have no clue what just happened there. What kind of weird message was that? Huh? That was really weird. But, okay. At the very least... I'll, now move in closer. So rather do it that way, because then at least I can soak up some non-lethal damage against these guys. I'd much rather have that. At least I got that. The next turn I can just take away the AA as well. So that these guys can attack, but for the moment, let's let them rest. Okay, so that was one thing. Now, they had something else up here too. I'm gonna have to find that, but let's just take it easy. That wasn't really the way it was supposed to be, but no matter. Seems like they can't kill them in one go. And it would be a bit of a waste if it didn't kill them with a core unit. I want a core fighter, preferably. No. I mean, getting the experience with Rudel is technically fine too. It's not ideal, but Hmm. Really want to again use something. Yes, excellent. So at 90% too. I'm surprised that they had more units there. I kind of have to be careful with that then. And really? Did claim I was not going to take any damage. So that's a bit of a bummer. Boom. If air combat support extra reach mobile. Let's just
Herr Reichsmarschall, the exhibits are safe and sound. We're sending them to you with the next plane to Berlin.
Alder, this is a debt that cannot be repaid. These masterpieces will be displayed in our largest museums. The Reich is now in possession of an incredible collection, one the entire world has never seen.
indeed, very nice. They can now go out and basically just have to be a bit careful. Well, let's take this. And there's probably nothing can go that far. These guys don't care about prestige either. The one way to protect those guys a little bit is just to move in here and it's still providing supply everywhere. Let's just go after the artillery a bit. I cannot do double attacks for now either. So that too is rather unfortunate. At least I can do a little bit of damage there. If they retake that, I actually think it's fine. Not really too worried about it. So let's give them an overrun. They have 3 movement left. And I'll move back. Don't need to kill either of them. That's not really my top priority. They have only 1 AA left now. Wow. That did a lot more damage than I expected. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Just run straight in there. Now they might take a little hit. But I do think ultimately it's worth it. There isn't too much at this point that I really want to do. I mean, just need to clear out the rest. Great movement there. Pretty strange. I don't mind it, obviously, but it certainly is weird. I guess they are not getting supplies. Nope. Sweet. That certainly makes things interesting. Let's level them up. And yeah, that, I guess this will help a little bit. If I go in there, it doesn't really help me a whole lot. What I'm gonna do, move in here. Attack the AA, and now I have a bunch of aircrafts that can also help out. No need to attack the artillery because it cannot do anything anymore anyway. Just have to be careful about those two infantry units. I have the overrun, so now I can move back again, and I can move in here, kill them, and then move back. That helps with getting closer there. Although I didn't really do anything special. Start here, there. Now, as usual, there's unfortunately still a lot to do, especially at the end. It kind of seems like you're done, but then That is rarely ever the case. Yep, there it is. Okay. So from here, it's completely useless to attack that. They will have an infantry in here, so ultimately I kinda have to go there. Cannot see it yet, but that doesn't really matter. They really do seem to just constantly get new units in that area. It's super weird. But, I'll just take it. It doesn't really matter. There we go. So it's only 1 damage. But kill them. Take the supply point. Kill them. Kill that apparently. And that will allow me to start moving into this area. Start with that, and I actually don't mind doing another attack on them. So that can kill them.
The region's main cities are now under our control.
Another blow to Russian defenses. How much more can they take?
Franz, we did it! We took Moscow! I have to say, the German eagles complement the Palace of Kremlin very well.
Moscow wasn't merely the Soviet capital and symbol, it was their main logistical junction. The commie stragglers will face huge supply line failures from now on. This victory made the end of the war even nearer, Heinz.
After mere months of fighting, the Soviet Union has fallen! Whatever comes next will be merely the agony of this dying beast after we've ripped out its heart! Moscow will become the biggest and the brightest jewel in the collection of our European conquests. A living symbol of our supremacy. Today, we begin our triumphant march over the road of true greatness. And you, Halder, laid its first brick. Our names will live in history.
Yay! Alright. Let's return to the game. There we go. Because we ain't done yet. We still have to kill 6% of enemy units. Which doesn't seem like much, but... things, let's see. There's still the AA. Well, let's start here, so. Overrun. And move you here. So I'll just use the double attack here. Really want that thing out of my face. Really? And then they don't move. So confusing sometimes. Okay. I guess then we can also expect a new infantry down there, most likely. I do find this amount to be quite a lot, actually. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I'll go for it. I don't need to actually take that hub, but now that they don't have any more AA, I need some stuff to go and bomb here. How much do they have? 6 now. So now it's 4. Nice. Let's go for this. The problems with those. Oh. Respawns, in a sense, is that I have to constantly keep battling whatever they have. Up to a certain extent it's fine, but let's see. So I cleared out most of that except these. They have a few infantry pieces, but that's not that much a concern. I'll try to stay safe there. So indeed they did get a new unit in there. Sweet. Oh, I cannot take it back.
My troops have taken the arms factory. Its warehouses are stocked. My men are itching to try those guns against the Soviets. General, there are gentlemen here claiming to represent the Führer's special interests. They demand we escort them to the occupied Tula so they may, look for the grave of Siegfried. You know, from the legends. They believe it's between Tula and Ryazan.
You must be joking. Damn it all, Heinz. Give them a truck and an armed escort. Tell them they have my permission to dig anywhere they like, even at Stalin's dacha. But if they distract me from this operation once again, Siegfried won't be the only one buried between Tula and Ryazan.
I really hope they can get there on time. What the heck is that kind of... The heck? Where did those guys come from? Inside there too. I mean, oh. I have to get some units out too. Why are you not getting any? Oh my god, really? Well, let's start here. Kill that. They have 2 units in there. I kind of messed that up there. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's that guy. I can at least move this in there. Already attack a bit. Use that to kill them. Now I need to no. There is no way I can get infantry in that hex. I also need to kill whatever they have there. Which will take a little while. I think these guys can handle it. Thought I had the sweet time of my life. Okay, let's keep at least these in there with 1, 2 fighters. But I seriously want Rudel to get down there too, to help with that stuff. And can't kill them now. There are Could they not have moved any further? So let's do this first. And need to kill them too. Hmm. What I need to do as well is get these guys over here, because the T-34s they spawn up basically. So we're gonna have to work with that. 2 more units in here. Also move the recon. Level them up, and there we go. Let's start with that. Might not have to do a double attack. I'll see. Because I can also attack with these guys, and then not too interested in finishing them off there. It's a movement of 4, so they're not gonna cut it. I also need to move into Alexin down here. Kill them off. And they have another unit in here. So let's see. Move a couple of these guys down. Let's send the recons back here. So they can always do a bit of reconnaissance. Let's send him back. And start with that. So the units that are here can take care of that infantry quite well, which is great. I don't need to kill that immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll probably go along somewhere like there. And kill them. Same time, I can move you in here, attack again, kill those. And let's kill him. That entrenchment doesn't really matter at this point. I still need to look around here. And here. To damage that. Okay. Yeah, let's move these guys over here so they can help up there as well. And I guess I'll also send these up. Where does this come from down here? I have a bunch of planes in there, but I think that's good. I also have some business up here to deal with. Attack again. They can. And I need to keep going to check for enemy units because, like, for these guys, there's just not that much that they need to do at this point. So, I'm looking to spot something. There we go. Wonder if these can go down there. I guess they can't. There's a rail going down, but what's that? Seems like they have new units spawned there, because otherwise they would never move like that. That's okay, but I've cleared the units at Chula now. Yeah, it's a bit too late for these, apparently. Okay. That's one of them gone. And this rather allows me to attack quite well onto that later on. Kill that. Yeah. So let's take out the aircraft. They're at 5. Bam. If they have it must be here then. Yep. Meanwhile, let's get these back to the airfield. The end always takes a bit long regardless. It's a bit silly, but especially with the woods as well. Obviously I'm missing something, or unless it's that last unit, but I don't want to run to the point. Why can't I do that? Cannot select them. Oh, right. Wow. Yeah. Let's keep going. Already moving. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna bring those planes back in a bit. This thing is going rather slow, but I guess that's fine. Okay, well. That's it. So there are no other units anymore except doing that secondary now. That means if they only have units, they're gonna pop them at those very specific places. Which I can handle. Need to make clear way for this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or something. As long as I'm out of the way. I mean, it can make it into Chula there. On the next turn. So they did have a unit spawn. It's fairly obvious. And up there too, so I want to get the max speed to the units that need it.
Really, Franz, I've fought this war from the very beginning, but this has to be the first time I see anything like this. Those scientists the Fuhrer has sent seem to fancy themselves as some sort of warlocks, not warriors. Their archaeological dig looked more like a ritual site with written magic sigils displayed all around, along with incantations. By the next morning, they said this was not the place. Now they want to try again closer to design.
You have my sincere condolences, Heinz. I almost wish the Soviet partisans were more active in that region.
Halda! The time allotted for the operation is running out, and Moscow still stands. There will not be a better time to capture the city. As we speak, the Russians are massing more and more troops in the region. The strategic situation is about to get ugly. Now move it!
Yeah, I'm already done, but what the heck was that? I really wonder what that was based on historically. There's some weird shit going on here. Let me tell you, I have no clue what this is a reference to at all. It's just, what the heck was that? Anyway, we get the Knight Grand Cross of the Order of St. Maurice and Lazarus, +1 ammo to the HQ unit. And the Knight Cross of the Iron Cross with oak leaves, swords and diamonds. So let's finish the operation. Wenn die Soldaten durch die Stadt marschieren. It's a lot of tanks.
Defeating the enemy troops at Moscow resulted in over 1 million captured enemy soldiers and officers.
It is a huge number. The Reich is not going to feed all these hungry mouths. I order you to retain 100,000 of the healthiest and most capable ones. The rest should be eliminated.
Herr Führer, this is madness. It is completely beyond my comprehension of humane warfare. The Wehrmacht will not participate in such vile crimes. I cannot order my men to murder the prisoners of war.
You are as unbelievably dumb as your friend Rommel. It seems that only my loyal SS troops are ready to carry out my orders without lecturing me on the questions of morality. I will talk to Himmler.
I'm very unhappy about the outsiders trying to pry into my organization. Honestly, I cannot fully trust any of my men anymore. Many of them have become double agents. I have a rising suspicion that Goering is up to something. Otherwise, why would he try to recruit and lure half of Abur to his side?
Well, I do think it's pretty funny that they keep trying to stick to this clean Wehrmacht kind of thing, which is obviously bogus, but let's just go along with it for let's just narratives purposes, I suppose. Anyway, we got that Moscow region there. Now we have Hitler's favor +8, which is a lot more command points, and Goering's favor makes everything 9% cheaper now. The next mission will be the Second Battle of Kharkov. Also, your defensive at Circle and destroy the Red Army forces. Another major land battle. We got a ton of prestige and victory points. So we'll be doing some juicy stuff in the next episode. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do consider leaving a like, comment, or subscribe. Special shout out to my Patreon supporters: Spoon Around, Jim Pastor, C Data, Swords, Mandingo, and Thomas Laftrolin. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.